Welcome back to Alternative Reality Gaming. I'm your host, Lenny, and if you're lucky, one of my furry co-hosts will join us today. Your stream will begin shortly. Enjoy. Alright, we are going to be playing some Euro Truck Simulator 2 again today. We are going to be playing on the Grand Utopia 1-to-1 scale fantasy island map. We do have the add-ons for the map now. I will put the info in the description in case you'd like to check any of that out on your own. And we're working our way from the ground up. We do have our own truck now that we've been fixing. It might be reliable enough to drive now, but I'm still kind of discovering the map, so I'm fine with just working to pay that thing off. Well, to fix it. It's paid off because we got it stupid cheap, and it just needs a lot of work. So everything on the map in white I've already seen, and everything in black I have not. I am trying to just explore as much as I can. I usually just kind of click on an area that I'd like to be in and see if I can find some loads that cover some ground that I haven't seen before, kind of like that one does. Actually, that one kind of works. It says 11 minutes. It might be longer just because of the way this island's been. A lot of it's off-road and stuff and really throws you through a loop. It says it's 23 tons, so this is a big boy, but we do got a dual axle, so hopefully this won't be too bad. Especially considering that loading screen made it look like it's raining. And it is. Alright, so let's get this truck started up. Get all the headlights and stuff on, just adjusting the seats. And then the mirrors, I usually go until I can just barely see the truck. You're in the truck, so you should already know where it's at. And then use the little ones, go all the way out. And then I do the same thing on the other side. Little one all the way out. And then that way when your trailer's fully turned, you can see it all. Sorry about those sirens. We got a fire department down the street. Well, fire, AMA, whatever. I don't know. The whole shebang. Alright, this is going to be a fun load because this truck is struggling to move this. They definitely did not give me the strongest truck in their fleet. So I've got this little side street thing back here. Trying not to smoke the curb, which I hit it a little bit, but I just didn't want to get stuck on it. But I also had to make that turn, so there we go. That would actually be really cool, I bet, if there was no fog blocking everything. What? Hold on a second. The camera. The photo mode can get rid of all the weather and stuff. So let's do. Sorry if you guys aren't into this part of it. I do actually enjoy the sightseeing, so I do try to get some pictures here and there as I can. Doing it in VR, I've never really done, so I might regret doing this. It causes the screen to move kind of funny, so like, is that it? There we go. So it can cause some weird motion sickness stuff going on. Alright, that should be good enough. Yeah, definitely a very different view you get there with all the doom and gloom. So I think I'm going to end up setting up a server with these add-ons on it to play on. That way, if anybody decides that they'd like to join in, they can play on, server with me if they'd like. I might not be on all the time, but if you happen to catch me on, then I might be able to grab a load together or something. So I do have access to a server. I just got to get it all set up. It's actually hosted by one of my buddies, so it's more than just setting up a cheesy little server on another computer or anything like that. It's actually on a server blade, a real one. Don't remember the exact specs or anything. I want to say it's on like a 5950X or something with like 128 gigs of RAM, so like it's more than enough to run Euro Truck Simulator. So I will not give out the mods to anybody, so don't ask. If you want to join, you'll have to have the add-ons. I'll see what I can do about making the secondary, like the islands and stuff like that, optional, so that at least you can load in with just the main mod and join in. But we'll see. I've been trying to get a couple of my buddies to join in, and I don't know why the 1-to-1 scale thing is a hard sell. It's like, I don't know, to me, my thing is like, if I drive for an hour, I'm gonna drive for an hour. At the end of the day, I don't really care if I'm driving for, 100 miles 1-to-1 scale or 1,000 miles 20-to-1 scale. Like, you're still driving for an hour, and short of for like the VTCs and stuff, and that's why I really won't join a VTC that has mileage requirements. I don't care about distance. I care about enjoying it, checking out sites, shit like that. So like, to me, the fact that these maps feel more realistic makes me enjoy them more. Like, they just feel more balanced. I don't feel like I'm constantly having to go, oh shit, here's an arrow, like there's an exit. Like, it just came out of nowhere because of the scale. Like, I don't know. I would rather play on the 1-to-1s just because of that. But and I get that this isn't really 1-to-1. It's probably more like 4-to-1 or something. But the scale is definitely a lot more believable. I couldn't even read it fast enough to. Oh, luckily he started moving again. Togafadi. Hi there, Ossifer. It must be these gates, is what that little warning is. So do they like lock this whole area after a certain time of day, or what? edges if there's landslides. Those kind of look like the blizzard gates that the US has, or the landslide gates, depending on which state you're in. Or both, I guess. I think it'd be pretty sick to figure this all out in BeamNG. I might have to start checking that out, because I like the idea of being able to smash up and destroy my truck to the point where I can't finish the load. So like, it just adds another level of challenge to it, which it doesn't really do with this game. Like, sure, it says that you're damaging your truck and it'll do the shit where it doesn't want to start and stuff like that, but it's not. Most of the time it won't actually stop you from making your delivery. Dropping off at the beach. I honestly don't know. Does not look like there is any other entrances or exits. I don't see any cones on the ground either. Oh, there's the cones down there. And it kind of looks like they want us to back it in, going that way. Which, depending on how much space they're going to give us here, could be a problem. That log is sticking out, so it's going to catch the trailer if I turn too soon. But it'll probably also catch the trailer turning now. Yep, that's what I thought. A little bit. Oh, there's a poster board bush right there. I was talking about poster boards in the other, one of the other episodes. It's flat and will just always face the same way you do, so that it looks more like it has depth, even though it's only one-dimensional. Oop, wrong lever. never want to go into sand. Sand is always a no-no. Whether you're in car, truck, semi-truck, I mean, unless you got a 4x4 with crawl gears, you don't want to be messing around in sand. I don't really have much of a choice though, looking at this. Plus, I also don't know what out of all this stuff is real. Like, I might be able to drive through all of that crap for all I know. But I'm also trying to do this semi-realistically as well. And then I got these people that, like, don't care that I'm about to run them over, smack them in the head with a trailer like that, and they're just whack, you dead bitch. So like, there's stuff like that that is out of my control. Yes, I just had to make sure my mirror cleared the gutter. Drove through those people. Don't care. They did not give us an option. They could have moved. And that looks like green. Let's hit the parking brake. Alright, right on the beach. Let's drop trailer legs here and call her a day. 14-minute run, not too shabby. Looks like we made 244 euros for the day. Not too bad. 991 euros total. Halfway done fixing that truck. I think we need about 60,000 to finish it now. It might be drivable though reliably. But for now, I'm gonna keep on grabbing quick loads and just making money that way. So, till next time, peace. If you liked today's episode, please consider leaving a like and subscribing as it goes a long way to helping the channel to grow. Thank you.